Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video. And today we're going to either duel or dupe. Yeah, we're talking Dear Lord, Be Sneaky, Act Strange, and Buck the Norm. This is yet another budget store find that I got for $2.99. No percentage off this time, so it's $3. I said I saw this game. I've read a couple reviews about it, so I said, you know what? If you find it for this price, might as well pick it up, check it out, and do an unboxing video for it. So let's see what it says in the back. A perfect party game, twitch.tv. A party game with a sense of flair and originality, creaking shells. Dear Lord! A party game experience like no other, filled with foolishness and hilarity. Challenge your friends to insane duels while trying to get away with pulling off ridiculous secret stunts. Draw 5 cards. Your cards will lay out your plan of attack. Duel. On your turn, challenge a friend to a wacky duel. The group decides the winner, and while you wait for a duel, dupe. Try to complete a secret challenge without being too obvious. Be cunning to avoid being called out or pay the price. Win rewards for your success. Be subject to the consequences for your failures. This box includes a Dear Lord basic card set and the family game Broadway and Gangsta sets. This is a Kickstarter staff pick by Lark and Clam. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what's on the inside. Now, the first thing I noticed when I picked this up, it had printed out instructions versus the actual rulebook that came with the Kickstarter. So again, the instructions be to challenge them to get rid of your cards. The first player with no cards in their hand wins the game. And when I did a little bit of research, this is the actual rule book that you can find online from their official site, which is, I think it's dearlord.com. Again, there's 165 cards included. It takes 30 to 68 minutes to play the game. It's for 48 players and it's for ages 12 and up. Okay. So here are the instructions. Again, be sneaky, act crazy, manipulate the group, and get creative if you want to win. We recommend playing Dear Lord with 4 to 8 players. 9+ is possible, but results in longer rounds. And they talk about gameplay. During your turn, you may do a couple things. Flip this over. It says here, the cards, duel cards. Explains to you what a duel is. The dupe explains what the dupe card means. Then, if you suspect a player is duping, yell, Dear Lord, and describe their dupe, incorrect and correct. There's some more tips. Rewards. And then the last part is important, herd mentality. The group decides in any case of doubt. And that's all you have in your rules. Again, this is not the actual rule book that comes in the game. It was obviously printed out by someone who played the game, but they must have lost the original rule book, and this got placed in the box, which is always appreciated. Again, when you get these budget store finds, again, I paid $3 for the game. All the cards are there, and the rule book was in there in this case. So again, for me, I feel like it's a win-win-win across the board. So anyway, all the backs are the same. Here are some of the cards, and you get, like it said, a whole heck of a lot of cards in this game. A whole heck of a lot. There they are. So again, all the fronts are the same. No matter which way you turn the card, it all is the same. So let's take a look at some of these cards here. You don't have to read them all, but let's take a look at some of them. All right. Disrupt a duel. So dupe. So dupe in your reward. And imitate the posture of another player. Reward. The player is you imitate draws 1 card. Act like you are a famous actor or actress. Now, I'm not sure what these icons mean. Down here it says basic. If you see the wording on the bottom, it says basic. And then basic here. Sit on something other than your chair. Tickle another player. Use a well-known song lyric in a conversation. Okay, dupe. Schedule the next time you're going to play this game. Reward. Choose a player. They have to agree with everything you say. Shuffle the deck. Lie down on your back. Make a pun. Snap your fingers rhythmically. Give a speech. Here goes, you have earned 1 drink. No alcohol allowed for underage drinkers, but of course, you could always drink something simple like the water I have here. Try to keep this PG. Vouch for another player, do a handstand, jump over something. Pretend you are a fan of something you know the other players dislike. Make 3 players do the same thing simultaneously. Call another player by the wrong name. Fall off your chair. So you get it. So these are basically challenges. So that's pretty cool. I like that. It's like a pretty fun game. Do a tumble. All right, that's just part of the deck. Again, there's a whole bunch of cards like this. I don't need to go through them all, but you get the general gist of what the kind of things are. Try to do a magic trick. Pretend you are on the phone with somebody. Blow on something. Do something abstract. Pretend you forgot the game rules. Whisper something in another player's ear. Poke another player with an object from the table. Jazz hands. Give feedback of another player's performance. Continuing on. Oh. See what this says here. Legend of Larkham. Oh, let's stop there for a second. Let's take a look at this card. Lark and Clam. All right, it says Legend of Larkham. Some are happy as a clam. Others reach the rarefied state of being happy as a lark. But when the clams and the larks gather to boast, and when the fat and the happy trade tales with pigs and mud, there is one standard of bliss to which they all aspire. Happy as the lark lamb. Legend tells of the meeting of the first clam and the lark queen, and of the giddy-winged mollusk that came forth from this forbidden union. Thus there was the lark lamb. Thus did the world rejoice. Here at Lark and Clam, we've learned forgotten cantrips that reduce the lark lamb to a helpless fatigued state. We extract its magics in our laboratory, which are then mixed with the printing ink of every game we make, all to ensure that our customers always get twice the happy. All right, that's kind of cool. I like that. That's pretty fun. Little selling point saying that they're bring a smile to your face. Got it. Again, you got more of these cards like this. Obviously, let's get that one there. Duels. Who is the best at pretending they are in a low rider? Ask where the bathroom is. Hit yourself. Take a bow. Act aggressively towards another player. Okay. That's some more cards. And of course, we got our last part of the deck, which is right here. And what's cool to make sure you know that you have all the cards in the deck, every card is numbered. So that's always fun too. Again, I guess these you can make your own. Who is the best pretending there is no gravity? Who can win a cowboy gunfight? Who can come up with the best one-liner? Who can build the highest tower in 30 seconds? Who can stand on their hands for the longest time? That would definitely not be me. But anyway, these are all the cards that are included, the rules, this cool little Lark and Clam backline story about the company. All this is included in the unboxing of Dear Lord, Be Sneaky, Act Strange, Buck the Norm. Again, it was another budget store find. Again, this game, it has 165 cards, lasts 30 to 60 minutes. It's for 4 to 8 players, and it's for ages 12 and up. As always, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing video. If you enjoyed it, you can always give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Also, you can hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release any new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well. Enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.